So what's good, homies? It's your man, Dr. BOA. Men ask me all the time, Doc, why are you against dating? Why is dating not something that you want to do? And I tell them dating is not something that I'm against. But I'm not going to date a random woman in an attempt to please her or impress her. But there's a question that's even deeper than that one. How do you make sure that you are going to get the treat at the end of this night of tricks? Got a phenomenal answer for you coming up right here. Now, somebody sent me a video on IG, man, and I promise you, this video is absolutely quick. But boy, it is now the new top shortest video with the most information in it, man. Many men are taking women out on dates, especially with, the pandemic lightening and things opening back up and people being able to go out and hang out again. Many men are back in the dating scene full swing, but you're getting the same result because now women have gotten used to not dealing with you, to not having you around because of the shutdown that has taken place and pretty much internationally. So now you're going out there, you're taking a woman out on day wine and dine, and guess what? There are 50 other men who've been shut down in the house and they want to take her out and wine and dine too. So how do you make sure you're the guy who at the end of the day, at the end of this expensive dinner, is going to have the night of your life before you spend the money? Let's take a look at this video, man, and we'll come back and chop it up on a real tip.
So you f***ing tonight or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll pay for it.
How quick, effective, and efficient was that? You must make sure that before you do any of this tricking and any of this trading, any of this treating, that an understanding is on the table. I mean, yeah, that may seem harsh. That may seem rash. That may seem brash, but I'm going to tell you what it is. It is true. It is effective. It is efficient. Why are you doing all these things and then leaving yourself to wonder when is the woman going to do whatever you want her to do? Hey, man, put it on the table from the beginning, just like this guy did. Of course, most women may say no, but if they say no, fine. What are you wasting your time with a woman who's going to say no for anyway? But there is a woman who's going to say yes, and probably the woman who showed you attraction confirmation or just downright chose on you. Women still do choose, contrary to what you might believe. Not everybody gets chosen, but women still do choose. Now, here's what I'll tell you, man. This is going to eliminate a lot of your interaction with women. But if your end goal is one thing, why are you jumping through all those hoops, man? Y'all out here jumping through flaming hoops with gasoline draws on, man, trying to figure out how much you got to do, how much you got to give, how much you got to wine and dine, how much you got to converse, how much you got to rehearse. Man, I don't get it, brother. I'm not finna do none of that, man. I'm not finna jump through all these hoops, man, for no chick, man. I ain't finna do that. For what? If my mindset is I want one thing from you, I need to know where your mindset is when it comes to that one thing. And I'm not finna play no game, which I'm not finna date you for no 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. I'm not finna do none of that. I ain't gonna do it. I tell you what, start training and dieting right now real hard and watch how good your results be in 30 days. You mean tell me you gonna date a woman longer than 30 days, man? I ain't gonna do it. Ain't no way in the world. So you need to know right off top, but this is how you know. You're sitting at the table, you ask her, hey, is this day gonna end the way I want it to end? She said, yeah. Okay, gotcha. You sure you don't want no dessert? You full. Okay, good, good. Let's go catch a show before we go. Since I already know how well the night is going to go. So I say this to you, man. You got to keep in mind that there's nothing wrong with putting on the table what you want. Women put on the table what they want all of the time. All of the time they put on the table what they want. And I'm just saying, why not you? Why can't you put on the table what you want? Why can't you let a woman know where your mind is? Why can't you see where her head is? That's what this is all about. Dating is about meeting people, being with people. And here's the thing. If a woman wants to be with you, she's going to go right ahead and do it. She ain't going to play no games. Why y'all playing games? Y'all playing games because y'all afraid that if you don't capitalize on every opportunity to talk to a woman, then you ain't going to really, your odds are going to be lower. Your odds are going to be low anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you talk to 100 women, your odds are going to be the same as you talk to 50 women. You have got to only be dealing with women who are on the same page with you. So even if you ask a woman this question, she says, well, no, this is our first date, not tonight, but the next day for sure. That's promising. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. So what do? If the woman is saying that, she's saying that. That's her principle. That's what she want to stand on. But if the night goes great enough for her, guess what she'll do? She'll come down off that. You know why she'll come down off that? Because she's already let you know with that statement that she want to be intimate with you already. See, you guys are out here listening to guys telling you to keep playing the game and playing the game and playing the game. For what? You can date a woman for 3 months and still not get the first base. You could date a woman for 6 months if you're crazy enough to do that and still not make the progress to the position that you want to be in with the bro. So what I'm telling you is this: forget all that. You ain't got no time to waste, man, ripping and running and riding around and dating and whining and dining all these chicks, man, when you don't want but one thing. See where her mind is on that one thing. And if y'all ain't on the same page, close the damn book. And that's according to book. No pun intended. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out.
Alpha's up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps.